What's going on, y'all? Sizzy back here with Master Detective Archives, Raincoat Plus, and I was going to start this episode back in the entrance hall in front of Dezuhiko, see if I can swap out disguises, but I didn't know. I thought maybe along the way something might have happened story related, so didn't want to chance it. So thought I would just start it right where I left off the last one. But we didn't really get to learn or do much investigating as Kurane, because apparently a lot of the students really don't like her. I don't know if she's a bully or she's just standoffish and other girls don't bother trying to talk to her, or what. I feel like there's more to be discovered. I better keep this disguise on a little longer. Well, maybe I have to interact with that door again? Where Kurane was? The real one, I mean? How could people not be friends with a girl that wears such a big ribbon?
Kurane should be here. I have to wait for her to leave before going in.
Okay. Is there somewhere else I need to go? Maybe try the makeup room?
For now.
They look at Morono's face. I don't think we'll get anything else of her. I better not go in. Maybe go help the girl organize the costumes to pass the time.
Kurane, you'll help me organize the costumes?
Help organize the costumes. Wait, if I can use her to my advantage.
Taking advantage of a high school girl. You've really hit rock bottom. Well, will you help me? I wanted to have a little chat with you, too.
This girl sounds bummed out. Come get me from the staff room later. Oh, okay, yeah, I can use her to go get the real Kurane.
Well, I'll help out later. So can you grab me from the staff room?
Later? When?
Count to 100 in your head. I'll be done with what I need to do by then.
Alright. Well, I'll start counting now. 1, 2, 3.
I better leave right now.
I counted to 100, Kurane.
What? What's going on?
That's great. What the hell are you doing? What are you talking about? No matter what I say, you have to insist that I help you.
I better check the staff room while I can.
And hopefully Kurane, the real Kurane, will not question that.
Master. And a creeper, too.
It's a club locker. Kurane's name tag is on it. It doesn't seem to be locked.
This Kurane gal seems the type who'd booby trap her locker.
What's this? Looks like eye drops. There are so many of them, though. Some for red eyes and for dry eyes. Is this something Kurane usually uses? Doesn't seem like there's anything else of interest.
Yeah, I guess that's to help her in her performances.
Oh, Kurane. When did you get here? This reminds me. Thank you for what you did.
For what again?
You know, how you inspired me with the presentation on stage.
Oh, for that one scene, right?
You're such a good amnesiac. You have a knack for playing along with no memory. Yeah, the part
part with the overlapping spotlights after the glasses get shuffled. It expresses how the two characters' fates are intertwined. It was all thanks to you that we decided to go with this presentation. Kurene, why don't you take over stage direction for our next performance?
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Just to confirm, I was the one who suggested the lighting presentation on the glasses?
Yeah? What's wrong? You're acting kind of strange today.
No, I'm not.
You totally are. Production manager's testimony. It was Kurene's idea to shine the spotlight on the wine glass after the shuffling scene. You know, I was just wondering, maybe this investigation, you have to choose one of the girls to disguise as, but you only get a few clues in the investigation, and then when you're in the mystery lab, you have to kind of piece together the rest of, like, what you missed. Like, maybe if you get the clues from every girl's perspective, you get the whole picture, or at least a big part of it. It'd be easier to solve it. But we'll have to see.
It's a club locker. Yoshiko's name tag is on it.
Hey, that's not your locker, Kurene.
Huh? Oh, you're right.
We talked about it at an earlier meeting. You're not allowed to open lockers that aren't your own. People took makeup without permission, and fights broke out all the time. Please, follow the rules.
Sorry.
Interesting.
Hey, do you have a minute?
Good talk.
You can hear me, can't you?
She's ignoring me. I guess she's not gonna talk. It's a club locker. Warrena's name tag is on it. I probably shouldn't open the lockers of people I'm not disguised as.
How many stickers of punk can you have on one locker?
It's a club locker. Cotton's name tag is on it. I probably shouldn't open the lockers of people I'm not disguised as.
Or that are dead. Interesting that they're the only 4 people that decorated their lockers.
Other club members are whispering to each other. They haven't noticed me. Maybe this Kurene disguise has made me less conspicuous.
So, who do you think killed Cotton? It has to be Warrena, right? Totally! It's gotta be her! She can never read the room, you know? Like, she doesn't see the other members as people. We're all just stepping stones to her. She thinks she's the main protagonist or something. She basically treats everyone like side characters.
I know what you mean. She wouldn't think twice about killing people.
They're talking about Warrena behind her back. The theater club really is on edge all the time.
But even if Waruna was the culprit, how did she get Cotton to drink the poison?
Well, it's gotta be at that one part. Part in the script where Warrena gets closer to the shelf?
Oh, right after the blackout! It's the scene where she gets the plate, right?
She could have secretly snuck in some real poison and added it to the glass or wine bottle.
That's it! Waruna is totally the culprit.
The scene where Warrena approaches the shelf. I guess it is pretty suspicious. Could she have added the poison then? In the upside-down glass on the shelf?
Rumors from the theater club. There is one scene in the story where Warrena approached the shelf.
I guess there's not much else we can find in the staff room. We better leave before Kurene comes back.
What are you talking about? She's already here.
That should be enough.
Maybe that's all the investigating I can do. After this, I don't know if I'll be able to go on stage again. I'm so scared. Oh, is that... Oh my god, the one guy in the theater club is having the biggest breakdown. Give me a break, dude. Okay. I guess I can't disguise myself as anybody else.
That's all the information I can gather while disguised as Kurine. Kurine seems a bit eccentric, but she doesn't draw a lot of attention to herself. I was able to get some information thanks to that. Kurine was focused on production this time. She was thinking about the lights presentation. The lights were managed properly during the play. It doesn't seem like she had a chance to use any poison. But I feel like I'm missing something. There may be more clues if I disguise as another student. I should head back to Desuhiko one more time.
Okay, we can't get another disguise.
Teacher. Oh, what's wrong? You look pale. I'm sorry, but my student appears to be feeling rather anxious.
How's the investigation going? Who do you want to disguise as next?
Let us disguise ourselves as Yoshiko next.
I want to disguise as Yoshiko.
So, you want to be the star candidate of the theater club. She's known for being an honor student, right?
So, you know all about her.
Why do you think I wanted her around the school? Once I've seen the face, I never forget it. Just leave it to me. That's perfect.
What is that hanging on her belt?
I'd totally bang you right now. If you're okay with that.
No.
Hey, hold on! That's completely out of line!
You just said we can't feel anything anyways.
Star detective. Social norms don't apply to me. I refuse to hold myself back. But we can save the fun for later. Go investigate.
Yoshiko is supposedly well respected by everyone. I hope I can extract information from different theater members. But I'd better be careful and avoid the real Yoshiko. I think Yoshiko is in the rest area, and Waruna's the makeup room. Kurine should be in the staff room.
Investigation again! Seriously, what is that hanging? Oh, it's like some little pouch or something. Or, fanny pack, that's what they call them. Yeah, I was trying to think of the name. She got a little fanny pack. I wonder if they say anything different. How much longer is this going to take? I'm so hungry, I'm about to faint. If I knew this was going to happen to me before. Yeah, no. Okay. Yoshiko, you're going around keeping everyone's spirits up? That's so like you. No, that's not quite right. You're always so kind, but be careful not to push yourself too hard. Okay, yeah, they did say something different.
Oh!
Ah, Yoshiko's there. I should probably stay away while I have this disguise on. Yeah, you should.
Oh.
I was watching you play just to kill time before the bus arrived. I can't believe I got caught up in all this. Tough luck, huh? I guess you must be thinking the same thing. That's actually... that's pathetic.
Which should I pick?
Oh, I thought you said donuts was the food of the gentry.
You managed it well.
Huh? What do you mean?
You're getting good at playing dumb, too. Are you practicing for the Peacekeepers? You really are the top actress after all.
Are you talking about what just happened?
You really want to say that so loudly? Don't worry. I know how to keep a secret.
She seems to believe Yoshiko is the culprit from the way she's talking. Is there something about Yoshiko that makes her think that?
Um,
I know how to keep
About the
a secret.
case. Don't worry, I know how to keep a secret. She's talking like she thinks Yoshiko's the culprit. I want to check your locker real quick.
It's a club locker. Kurane's name tag is on it.
That is-
isn't your
Oh.
locker, Yoshiko.
huh? Oh, you're right.
Did you forget? We talked about this during the last meeting. Using someone else's makeup will lead to fights, so we aren't allowed to open other people's lockers. The situation is bad enough already, so please don't do anything that could start more fights.
Right. Sorry.
Okay. I usually tell you the same thing, but maybe I'll get detective points every time.
Hey, do you have a moment? I want to talk about what happened.
Yoshiko?
What's wrong?
I'm sorry. It's nothing. Excuse me.
She suddenly fell quiet. I guess I shouldn't question her anymore. She looked like she wanted to say something, but maybe it's something she can't say to Yoshiko. Maybe she'll talk if I'm disguised as someone else.
She already did. She was the one that told you about Kurane
Aww.
taking care of the lights.
It's a club locker. Cotton's name tag is on it. I probably shouldn't open the lockers of people I'm not disguised as.
That doesn't change.
That's what it was. Hey, it's Yoshiko.
What's wrong?
Oh, it's nothing.
What's going on? Is there something they don't want Yoshiko to hear?
What's up with all these freaking girls?
It's a club locker. Warrena's name tag is on it.
I probably shouldn't open lockers that don't belong. Yeah.
Yoshiko! Why'd you leave me back there? I was so scared. Those peacekeepers kept harassing me. They're the worst.
You're...
I watched from above the whole time. I saw Cotton die. Oh, I'm going to have nightmares about this. I'm so scared. Can we walk home together today? Please?
Hey, if you were watching from above, does that mean you were with Kurane on the lights?
I was. Why are you asking me this now?
Then tell me, did Kurane do anything strange during the performance? Did she carry anything suspicious or do anything out of the ordinary?
No. She was the same old unfriendly Kurane. She came to the catwalk before the performance and was there the whole time until the incident occurred. If she did anything out of the ordinary, I would have immediately noticed. Lighting requires perfect teamwork. Though to be honest, it feels really suffocating to be around her. Oh, I wish you were on the lights instead, Yoshiko. Anyway, why do you ask?
Oh, no reason. So Kurane was just her usual self, huh?
Yep, I never lie to you.
Good. Because if you did... Well, I wouldn't know because I don't know who you are. There was nothing unusual about Kurane during the performance. She went up to the catwalk before the play and stayed there for the duration.
Remember the Duel of Poisoned Cups part, where they shuffled the cups? Could you see that part from above?
Yes, of course. Although the audience couldn't, I could see their hands moving from above. As part of the lighting crew, that was my most important scene, so it would have been a problem if I couldn't.
Most important?
Yoshiko! You complimented me during the meeting about this, remember? It's the scene where we shine the spotlight on the glasses after shuffling.
Oh, right. That, how is it supposed to go again?
It's the presentation where we use 2 spotlights. Kurine puts the spotlight on one of the glasses first, then I immediately put another spotlight down. Were you not watching?
I was! I just remembered. You did an excellent job with the lights.
Wow! You complimented me! I'm so excited. I doubt I'll sleep at all tonight.
At least you won't get nightmares.
Finally have that sleepover.
There's something I need to do right now.
Even shitty Gabby's like, what's going on? Updated. Okay, got a clue updated. Shuffling of the glasses. Both members of the lighting crew could see how the glasses were being shuffled. Okay, alright. Oh, here's Yoshiko's locker.
It's a club locker. Yoshiko's name tag is on it. I should open it and search inside.
You're opening a young girl's locker? What you're doing is totally psycho.
Get used to it. I got 2 more to go.
It's for
Or
the
1 more.
investigation. Give me a break.
Yeah, whatever. I hope it doesn't turn into a hobby.
The script and makeup items are neatly placed. Huh? There's a glass in the back. It's the same kind that was used for the play.
Women's brand.
What is this doing here?
Another glass. The same kind of glass that was used on stages in Yoshiko's locker. Maybe she replaced the original glass with one laced with poison? Perhaps?
What else is there? Oh, there's a photo on the back of the door. It's a 2-shot photo of Yoshiko and another girl wearing this school's uniform. Who is she?
I bet that's Aiko. 2-shot photo with Yoshiko. This photo cutout is of Yoshiko and another girl wearing the same uniform.
That's about it for the things of note in this locker.
Okay, I think that's all I can investigate in here as Yoshiko. Pull yourself together, man. Alright, let's go to the makeup room. Let's see if the bitch Murano will talk to Yoshiko, but I doubt it. Or Waruna.
Can we have some time alone for a bit?
Oh, she's sending her lackeys away.
About what happened.
How could you show your face here after murdering Kaden?
Huh?
You're not supposed to be here. Listen, the peacekeepers are everywhere. So stay away from me, got it? Murderers should just...
Wait, who are you calling a murderer?
Enough! I have nothing to say to you! Shut up and get out of here!
That was intense. I heard they were on bad terms, but maybe she's more on edge because of what happened? On top of that, Waruna thinks Yoshiko is the killer. Maybe there's a reason why she thinks that.
Ooh, I just had a thought. And this will probably be debunked and baseless, but what if some of the girls in the theater group made a pact to kill certain members? Like, maybe one girl killed Aiko and then another girl killed Karen. So they all kind of help themselves and they can cover up when they need to and provide alibis, whatnot. Probably not the case, but...
I wish this would end soon.
it'll never end.
You were in charge of
Got those costumes sorted yet?
the costumes? You're acting like this is the first time we've met.
It's actually the second time.
Not remember
Or,
me?
excuse me, the third time.
Well, people call me the ghost member all the time. I'm here every day, but no one notices me. Well, at least I'm not as bad as Kurane. But she stands out a lot when she's on stage. Could it be she acts a certain way so she doesn't stand out on purpose? What do you think, Yoshiko? I'm not so sure.
She's quiet. Maybe she's not on good terms with Yoshiko.
Okay, she probably didn't have much more to say anyways. She might have something to say to Warna.
What should I do? I'm gonna get yelled at.
What's wrong?
Oh, Yoshiko, I'm so glad you're here.
Is there a problem?
Yes, well, we're missing a prop glass.
A glass? You mean for the stage?
Yes, you're the one who prepared it for our play today.
Oh, did I do that?
Huh? Did you forget? We originally planned to use wine glasses, but their thin stems break so easily. So last time you bought 4 others, including the backups.
Oh, right.
2 backups were on the prop shelf, but there's only 1 of them now. Oh, where could it have gone?
It's probably the one in Yoshiko's locker. Could the glass in Yoshiko's locker be the missing one?
Speaking of, I want to ask if you're the one who set the glasses up on the stage.
Yes, I was.
Did you notice anything strange with the glasses at the time?
No, they were spotless. We can't let anything happen to the glasses our actors use.
I see. Thanks.
Updated wine glasses. Okay, they're probably updated. I don't know why the game does that. It's very annoying. I notice it's when I press L1 right when the graphic pops up. Maybe that's it.
A gun? Oh, it's just a water gun. There's a hole on top for adding water.
Oh, something. I thought I had something to deal with the peacekeepers with.
You did a wonderful job.
Thanks.
Water gun. A water gun that looks like a real gun. There's a hole for adding water on top.
That should be enough.
Or water laced with poison? Maybe that's all the investigating I can do. Really? That's everything I can do with Yoshiko? I guess so, probably. Yeah. Talked a couple of the... Oh, Yoshiko, Karen was poisoned. Was it because I... It's okay. It wasn't your fault. So maybe I can talk to a couple of more students.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'm busy right now, so maybe I could help you later. Yeah, busy shivering. Sorry. I guess she's not going to talk to me. Let's just leave her alone. Alright, let's end this.
I think that's about all the information I can gather while disguised as Yoshiko. People treat Yoshiko exactly like it was reputed. Everyone around her seems to trust her. That being said, Waruna and Kurane seem to think Yoshiko is the culprit. Do they think she poisoned a rival to eliminate the competition? But I don't see her as someone who could kill. There was no info tying her to the murder either. I think I need to disguise myself as another club member and gather more information.
Getting addicted to drag, are you? I don't think you're about to win any races.
No, Desiiko probably beat you out on that.
Do you have a moment?
Oh, what's wrong? Are you feeling unwell?
Is Yoshiko really tall, or is that just the angle?
This student doesn't seem to be feeling well.
How's the investigation going?
She is pretty
What
tall.
this guy's as next?
At least compared to the teacher. Well, last and certainly least, at least from what I've seen of her, Waruna.
I want to disguise as Waruna.
Waruna, the other lead actress on stage. I kinda dig chicks who seem hard to get. Alrighty, time to turn you into just the kind of girl I like.
So creepy. Perverts of a feather flock together.
Hey, Yuma's a pervert, but he's not at Desuhiko level.
Hurry up with the investigation. I'm getting way more tired than I expected. If I stop concentrating, my disguise will wear off.
Alright, I'll make it quick, so please hold down the fort for just a bit longer.
I'm counting on you.
And if you stop talking to that peacekeeper...
Supposed to be feared by the other members. I hope I can still get some information from them. But I better make sure I don't run into the real Waruna. Yoshiko is in the rest area, Waruna the makeup room, and Kurane the staff room, right?
That's it. The fourth investigation, I think, so far.
Huh?
Well, Warna? What about her? She's terrified. Does she have something against Warna?
Yeah.
Oh, Warna, did they let you go? No, not yet. Oh, well, I hope they clear you soon. This girl's probably just still hungry. I was like, just get to something. Just faint already. I can't believe something like this could happen in the middle of a performance. I hope it's all solved quickly. But I want to consider that Kurumi might be responsible. Kurumi's the culture. Yeah, she didn't say anything different. But will Yoshiko?
Hey. I said hey.
She hears me, but she's ignoring me. I knew they weren't on good terms, but I didn't expect the seemingly friendly Yoshiko to act this way toward her. Still, I need to get her to talk, or I won't find any clues.
Hey, Yoshiko. Why are you ignoring me?
You're the one who told me not to speak to you.
Huh? I did?
It's unlike you to act like this. Are you nervous? Anyway, stop talking to me. Go away.
It's no use. Oh well.
Hey, Waruna. You handled that poisoning scene with Cotton really well.
Huh?
I don't want to see you around here again.
Was that a compliment about Waruna's acting? No, there was some nuance. Like she indirectly accused Waruna of murdering Cotton. So Yoshiko believes Waruna killed Cotton during the duel of poisoned cups.
Interesting. So Warna thinks Yoshiko did it. Kurane, I guess, also thinks Yoshiko did it. I wonder what Kurane will say to Warna.
Oh.
Or fake Warna. Okay. It's the same thing.
Let's take a break.
What do you want? Can't you tell I'm trying to blend into the wall as best I can right now? Don't talk to me.
Well, you should stand next to it then.
What happened?
I didn't expect you to bring it up. Fine. There is something bothering me about it anyway.
What's that?
I watched the glasses get shuffled while I was above set. Wasn't it slower than usual?
Was it?
Why did you go so slowly?
I was just doing what I usually do.
Uh-huh. Doing it like that makes it super obvious what you were trying to do, you know.
Huh?
Whatever.
Does she suspect something? Kurane thinks Waruna took advantage of the duel of poisoned cups to kill Kaden?
They all seem to suspect each other, so it's very crazy. Okay,
It's a club lock.
Excuse me.
I just want to go through this to get the
This is
extra,
Waruna.
the extra detective points.
Hey, could we talk for a bit?
Waruna!
What's wrong?
Well...
She's really nervous around Waruna. Maybe I can push her a little to talk.
You should tell me if you notice something. Otherwise, I might get upset.
Sorry. There was one thing I noticed.
You was really getting into this.
What was it?
It's about Yoshiko. I wonder if she wasn't feeling well.
Huh? Why do you say that?
I watched from the audience and noticed Yoshiko arrived to the theater hall late.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yoshiko always watches from beginning to end, even for the rehearsal performances. I wonder what could have changed that.
What did she do after arriving late?
Well, she sat near the right edge of the front row before the blackout. She was still there after the lights came on. She didn't leave her seat once. She looked rather restless throughout the play.
Right edge in the front row, and she looked restless.
Updated. Yoshiko's actions. Yoshiko always watches plays beginning to end, but for this performance she arrived late to the theater hall. Suspicious.
That's what it was. Wait, it's Waruna. Sorry, I'll clean it up immediately.
I haven't said anything yet. Waruna must be terrifying. At this rate, I doubt I can talk to them.
Ugh. She's got enough war paint on for the other girls to be scared of her.
It's a club.
Okay, nothing new there. There's Waruna's locker.
This locker has Waruna's name on it. It doesn't seem to be locked.
Going through a high school girl's locker while claiming it's for an investigation is what a criminal would do.
I'm not a criminal. I'm a detective. Well, a trainee. It's crammed with music and theater magazines. Huh? Is this a diary? But it's locked. I can't open it.
Pretty girly for Waruna.
Then again, I don't really want to peek into a diary. Let's put it back for now. I don't think there are any other clues.
Are you kidding? I'd be trying to find that key, look in there. I might have vital clues in there.
Hey, can you talk right now?
Oh, Waruna. I'm sorry. I'm a bit busy right now.
It's no use. She won't talk to me. She seems really afraid of Waruna.
I gotta wait for Yoshiko so I can geek out on her. That's probably everything in here. Can't go in there. Waruna's in this room. I should probably stay away while I have this guy's on. Yeah, you should.
You're still not done.
We're almost there. I think. Hey, you get out of there.
She's ignoring me. Looks like they're not on good terms.
How does it look at me, Master?
Oh, Waruna, I'm cleaning that right now. You'll get dirty. I'd appreciate it if you could leave that alone.
Oh, got it.
Okay, what else is on there? I never looked closely. There's a crown. There's a pink hat with a little bow on it. Some slippers. Top hat. Some kind of like bowler hat or something. Yeah. Boxes. Trunks. Yeah.
Oh, Waruna, what brings you here? Sorry, I'm busy cleaning up right now.
She's obviously afraid.
Everyone hates Warna. From what I've seen, I don't blame them. Are you okay? The Peacekeeper's just scared. I don't know what to do. I'm so worried. Yeah, there's got to be something else. Ah, here we are.
It's the real Waruna. It'd be trouble if we ran into each other. I should hide. Is she heading to the restroom?
Ahem. This is just me talking aloud. But this may be an opportunity to slip into that makeup room.
You might be right, but it'd be terrible if I'm caught.
I'm just talking to myself again. But if you don't grow a pair, you'll never become a full-fledged detective.
Shut up! I'm just considering my options.
Yeah, Master, with you disguised as a girl, you're gonna need a pair.
Hey, back already? Yeah, I forgot something. Where was it?
Anything in the makeup room or just the lackeys?
Cleanliness is next to godliness.
How are you grooming exactly, or are you just doing a handstand?
I'm scared. I can't believe I watched someone die. I wonder, where did Karen's soul go?
The true culprit's soul is deep inside the mystery labyrinth.
Only Kurane could do something this scary.
Kurane? What makes you think it's her?
Because I saw it. Kurane stole Karen's script when it was left in the wings.
Huh?
She ran off somewhere with the script. Isn't that suspicious?
Kurane took Karen's script? What does it mean? Is there a secret involving her script?
Arna, please stay by my side today. I'm so scared I could die.
Oh, I'll think about it.
Don't worry, honey. You're not important enough to be murdered.
That was such a shock, right? Who would have thought Karen would die on stage?
Even though I hated her, seeing her die right in front of me makes me regret badmouthing her. Yoshiko has to be the one who did it, don't you think?
Yoshiko? What makes you think that?
I thought you'd agree, Warna. Yoshiko is the only one who could do this. She's fanatical about Aiko, though she thinks nobody noticed.
Aiko? That was Kurumi's close friend who committed suicide 6 months ago. Which reminds me, we snuck into the school to seek out the truth behind Aiko's death to begin with. Maybe this incident has something to do with her death as well.
Yoshiko never shows her feelings, so who knows what she's thinking. But I'm sure Yoshiko hated Karen. Karen got to be the main lead ever since Aiko died, after all. Yoshiko resented her, which led to today. Well, how's that for some expert reasoning?
Could use some work.
So, is it true that Yoshiko adored Aiko?
Are you kidding me? Everyone could tell. It was that obvious. Arna, you're really dense when it comes to these things. But that's what makes you likable. Also, didn't you need to go to the restroom?
I better get out of here. The real Warrena might come back any second.
Thanks for talking to me. Anyway, I need to go to the restroom.
Okay, I know he doesn't know much about these girls and whatnot. Yeah, that was
That
quick.
was super quick, Warrena.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
We almost ran into each other.
I'm amazed you didn't.
That should be enough.
Maybe that's all the investigating I can do. Okay, well that's it for the investigation part. Let's see. Hopefully I got time to whatever comes right after
I
this.
think that's all the info I could get as Warrena. People are afraid of her, so they don't really talk to her. But Yoshiko and Kurane both seem to suspect Warrena. On the other hand, Warrena's group of friends suspect Yoshiko and Kurane. Everyone suspects each other. Maybe everyone was on edge even before today's incident. But there's still no information that could lead me to the culprit yet. I was able to gather more intel by disguising myself as those three, but I still don't have any definitive evidence that proves who the culprit is. I won't get much further just thinking about it, so I should go to Desuhiko for now.
Yeah, I might have been overthinking it with my secret pact theory. I think they're just all suspicious of each other and
excuse me.
clamoring after the lead role.
Who's the teacher who was here earlier?
Oh, she wasn't feeling well and went to the administrative office. The same teacher keeps going back to the restroom, too. Maybe it's food poisoning.
I see. Thanks.
The office? Why at a time like this?
It's probably where his disguise bag is. Yep.
Desuhiko? What happened? Oh, it's you, Yuma. Sorry. I need a break. I started getting dizzy, so, I ran in here to get away from everyone. I try to retrieve my disguise tools, but I can't. I'm at my limit. I can't move.
You're that fatigued?
Yeah. Now that I think about it, this is the longest I've ever stayed in a disguise.
Sorry for making you go through so much trouble.
See, we're reaching new heights
Don't
together.
worry about it, man. I got to lean on a girl's shoulder on the way here, so really, I should be thanking you. I got plenty of good sniffs in.
The more he talks, the less likable he gets.
So, how'd it go? Any trouble investigating?
About that, I gathered some information, but I'm lacking something more definitive. Everyone has something suspicious about them, so I don't know who the culprit is yet.
Speaking of which, the Peacekeepers mentioned a past incident that happened at this school.
A past incident?
You know, the one with Kurumi's best friend 6 months ago? The girl who fell from the school's roof and died. The Peacekeepers want to pin Kurumi with a murder motive for that incident. They're gonna twist the truth into something that's convenient for them.
At this rate, Kurumi will...
You'll save her, won't you, hero?
I'm no hero. But if they want to distort the truth, then as a detective, I can't let it slide.
And that's how you see it, and you're already a hero, Yuma. There's still time if you hurry. Go and seek the truth that hasn't reared its head yet.
But how?
The guy snooping around about the first incident is a chubby peacekeeper. Get information out of him and figure out what they're trying to suppress.
They won't tell me so easily. Hold on. There is one way it could be possible.
Use Lara's forte. No, she would be further in debt. Disguise myself as chubby peacekeeper. No, I want to... Well, I don't know. Maybe that might work if we want to ask other peacekeepers about info, but disguise yourself as Martina probably could work, but it might be too dangerous. But I'll see what he says.
That's it. I can get that information if I'm disguised as Martina, the vice director of the Peacekeepers.
Looks like you now understand the power of disguises. Well then, let's get started. On second thought... Sorry. I don't have any energy left to disguise you.
Work your ass up, Jinko boy.
I think I'll recover if I take a nap.
What do I do? There's no time to wait for Desuhiko. I need to find Kurumi immediately. It'll be too late if I wait until the Peacekeepers end their investigation. But I can't force Desuhiko to do a half-hearted disguise. It'd be way too dangerous with the Peacekeepers. What am I supposed to do?
You gotta get in the bag yourself.
Aren't you forgetting about a certain ability?
Oh, that's right!
You can share them with coalescence.
Don't yell out of nowhere, the Peacekeepers will find us! Hey, Desuhiko, can you lend me a hand for a little while?
Lend a hand?
Yeah, I just need you to hold my hand for a bit.
Are you serious? But right now, you're disguised like a girl.
You can change your pants later.
What if I start to have feelings?
Now's not the time for jokes! Hurry, please!
Jeez, what's going on? What is this weird feeling? Is this... love?
What it means to be a man?
It's a long story, but it's the forte I gained in exchange for my memories. Just holding hands will allow me to use another person's forte.
Are you serious? You actually have a forte?
Let me borrow your disguise tools. How does it look?
Wow! That's the perfect disguise! Did you really do this, Yuma? You never told me you had such an amazing power.
There's a lot you don't know about me.
There was a Peacekeeper uniform in your bag. You're so well prepared, Desuhiko.
Yeah, preparations, that's what it's for.
We're holding hands. How'd you put your arm through the sleeve?
That is a good question.
Anyway, the disguise is over, so we can let go now. You said a chubby Peacekeeper was investigating the past incident? I'm going to go talk to him.
And with that perfect disguise, there's so much more you can do.
Right. You stay here and rest. I'll resume the investigation.
You better have a voice box with her voice. If not, the jig will be up. But we are going through all the disguises, and we just keep upgrading from here on. Who knows what we're gonna disguise as next? But for now, I think I'm gonna have to call it with this one. Getting a little bit long. But next time, we're going to do some investigating as Martina. And see if what we can find out about the supposed suicide of Aiko 6 months ago, and how Peacekeepers are gonna try and pin her death on Kurumi. So, thanks for tuning in, and I hope to see y'all for the next one. Till then, y'all take care.